Father Alvaro was a man of unwavering faith. His belief was a beacon in the often unforgiving world. The villagers saw him as a symbol of hope, a protector against the darkness that lurked at their edges. He was their shepherd, guiding them through the trials and tribulations of life. He carried their burdens on his shoulders, offering solace and guidance. The small village nestled in the valley was his flock. They were simple people, bound to the land and its rhythms. Hardworking and devout, they looked to the church for comfort. Father Alvaro was their solace. He was their anchor in the storm. Father Alvaro knew his purpose. He was the conduit between the heavens and the earth. His faith was his shield. Little did he know his faith would soon be tested like never before. Whispers began to circulate in the village. Something was amiss in the Marquez household. Strange noises echoed from within their home at night. Dark shapes moved in the periphery of their fields. The family dog whined incessantly, its fur on end. Tomas Marquez, a sturdy man hardened by years of toil, was the first to reach out to Father Alvaro. His face was etched with worry. His eyes, bloodshot from lack of sleep, pleaded for help. Their daughter Sofia was changing. Her normally vibrant eyes were vacant and distant. Father Alvaro listened intently as Tomas spoke of the occurrences that plagued his family. The priest's hand tightened around his crucifix, the metal cool against his palm. He could sense the fear clinging to Tomas like a shroud. He reassured Tomas that he would do everything in his power to help. As Tomas departed, a shiver ran down Father Alvaro's spine. The setting sun cast long shadows across the village. The wind whispered through the trees, carrying with it a chilling premonition. The priest knew in his heart that a storm was brewing. The Marquez house stood at the edge of the village. It was a weathered structure, its once vibrant paint faded and peeling. The garden, usually bursting with life, was overgrown and wilted. An oppressive silence hung in the air, broken only by the rustling of leaves. As Father Alvaro stepped inside, he was greeted by a bone-chilling cold. The air was thick with the stench of decay. It clawed at his throat, making him gag. He fought the urge to turn back. His faith was being tested. Sofia's mother Maria sat huddled in a corner, her face pale and drawn. She clutched a rosary, her lips moving in silent prayer. Her eyes darted nervously around the room, filled with a terror that chilled Father Alvaro to his core. "Father, please," she whispered, her voice hoarse. "You have to help her. She's trapped. She's gone." Her words sent a fresh wave of dread through the priest. He steeled himself for the ordeal ahead. He had to confront the darkness head-on.